So hey guys, this is Lana with Lana Body Soul. So we're gonna start off something new this year. We're gonna do the individual zodiac reads. We're gonna start off with Aries. Okay, this is gonna be for February 20th all the way down to March 6th. I kind of want to do the semi or bi-monthly. But we're going to do my elemental spread. I love doing this spread. It kind of gives you a brief rundown of everything that's going on. I'm going to use an affirmation card for you guys, as well as I'll grab some cards from my Awakened Soul deck. Alrighty. So the first card I'm going to ask Spirit for is, what do you need to ground yourself? What do my Aries need to ground themselves, Spirit? Okay. So I'm going to take that card out. So to ground yourself, I just want to say off, just for starters, you really need to plan and prepare. There's some new skill or advancement that you're looking to start, but what's stopping you is some sort of toxic behavior. You might have been stabbed in the back before, but nonetheless, Spirit is telling you it's time to put the hard work in. Follow tradition and, stop defending yourself against other people. There's not a need for this. It's time for you to act on your ambitions so that you can work together, you can collaborate, but use your inner wisdom when it comes to it, when it comes down to it. But there's definitely something that you need to plan and prepare for. So how are you or are you not nourishing your spirits for my Aries? So I think that some of you are in a lot of conflict. But I feel like overall you're having you're in a kind of a juggling act in terms of your financial stature. Oh. So I feel like you've been kind of distracting yourself with like your worldly possessions, but Spirit is asking you to balance your logical and practical sides and be more practical about what's going on in your reality. Don't cast yourself as victim to anything is what I'm hearing, and also act on whatever new venture that's going to make your heart happy is what I just heard. Also, like, Spirit is asking you to awaken, call judgment to these things that you're using to slack off on stability. I feel like you just heard someone else's truth and it's holding you back from, fulfilling yours. Okay. So what about the fire element? Ooh. What can you do to act more on your goals, ambitions, and dreams? For my Aries Spirit, what can they do to act more on their goals, ambitions, and dreams? Ooh. The Page of Cups came out. I feel like you should be sharing your emotions more. Not necessarily just your emotions, but also just be more expressive. Show yourself more through the things that you love and the things that you like to bring attention to is what I'm hearing. Especially with the paintbrush and the self-expression that's coming out in this card. I think that it's really your time to let go of things that don't allow you to flourish and be as creative as you really want to be. Because these things are holding you back for, honestly, I can get some clarifying cards for that, but I don't think the reason is announced to them. It's just something that they're wanting to do. I'm sorry, Aries. So the next card I'm going to ask for is for the air element. What is your current outlook? What should it be? And how can you allow yourself to continue flowing? So the Judgment card actually came out. And then we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like you should focus on the stability that you felt back in the past. Not necessarily what allowed that stability, but that feeling that you had when you felt a little bit more stable. I feel like you should go within and meditate more. There's a need for you to heal is what I'm hearing. Especially with this Knight of Cups. You seem a little timid when you're acting upon emotions. So make sure that you're going within and showing your most authentic, true self. I'm also hearing that, I don't know who that message is for, but I hear the rain clouds will go away. So I feel like if you're in Aries and you're sad out here, I wouldn't really be worried about that. I just feel like you just need to act on your emotions more, set boundaries was what I just heard, and just be more true to yourself. Call judgment to all the people that are in your life that you no longer want to be there. It's okay for you to find your true happiness, you to find your true abundance, your true prosperity. And for the water element, how do you give and receive love? And what does your heart need to heal? Spirit, for my Aries, for February 20th to March 6th, what does their heart need to heal? A metamorphosis. I'm hearing that things that matter right now won't matter. They won't matter. What do my Aries need for their heart to heal, Spirit? Yeah, the Death card actually came out this time. So I feel like there's going to be a major change in your ability to speak up for yourself. This is Scorpio energy. This is fixed energy. I feel like there's a need for you to change some of your old ways. I feel like you're revealing to yourself how your habits don't serve you anymore. And you're just trying to find a new metal, a new field to be happy in. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in the back of the deck, I feel like you're trying to, in the King of Swords, to be honest. With the Three of Wands, yeah, come on. Y'all figured this out. To heal your heart, it's really just time for you to go within and use your discernment and not rely on people as you used to. Take your destiny into your own hands is what I'm hearing with that Wheel of Fortune card. And it's really time for you to choose your own battles, especially because you're holding burdens that aren't even your own at this point. You're holding burdens that aren't even your own. And then we have the Six of Wands being the bottom of the deck right now, which is telling me honestly and truly that you're in your confident stage. This isn't really holding you back, but it's something on the back of your mind, you know? Can you clarify the Two of Wands, Spirit? So we have the Page of Cups here and the World in reverse. So due to the lack of planning in terms of grounding yourself, I feel like there's a cycle that you're not wanting to close out, but your intuition has already told you that it's time for this situation to close out. The Ace of Pentacles is here in the bottom of the deck in reverse. And that's telling me that whatever this cycle is really just preventing you from getting to that pentacle. Really preventing you to overall be happy with whatever situation this is. As for the nourishing your spirit and the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Six of Cups came out first. So like I said, the memories, you're trying to distract yourself with memories. You're trying to distract yourself with maybe getting better in shape, but there's things that on the inside that really need to just be healed. There's something that really needs to be adapted. The Page of Swords came out for the second time for this group. There might be some lack of communication with a fire sign, so another Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or this could be just someone of the audience that's a masculine energy. But overall, I'm hearing that it's time to stop letting the past distract you. It's taking away from you nourishing your own spirit, your own soul. Ooh, I'm not taking all those, Spirit. Okay, I just saw the Four of Wands, stability. And I was just going to ask goals, ambitions, and desires. That card can also stand for marriage. You know, the Hermit card is just the one that fell down there. So there could be a need for you to go within and soul search. Yeah, there is. There's a need for you to go within and soul search and heal. I keep saying that to you guys, but there is. There's something that's from the past that's keeping you from achieving these goals, these ambitions. I just heard I'm not worth it, but you are. But you are. All right. And the Judgment card, I feel like you're overly judging yourself for no reason, Aries. Come on, we got this. Yeah. The Sun with the Devil card is here. I'm following the Judgment card. Spirit is asking you to awaken to all that's making you unhappy and all that's keeping you held back. I just heard that someone wants to buy sunglasses. I know that's mad random. I'm sorry, guys, but it's one of y'all want to buy sunglasses right now. Go ahead. Why not? But do away with a lot of the unhealthy spending habits, shopping habits. Just overindulging in general is what I'm hearing. And then can you explain why the Death card is here, Spirit? And this is for how your heart's going to heal. So once again, the King of Wands energy is here again with the Ace of Swords. But these are both in reverse. I feel like it's really time for you to be more protective over what you're ambitious about and also act more towards what you want. With the Page of Swords here and also the Five of Wands, I just genuinely feel like no one's being heard out. And if it's a situation where you feel avoided or you're not being heard, remove yourself. Aries, y'all know how to do that. I don't know what situation has you guys simping, but oh, I just saw it. There's some sort of emotional entrapment. You're afraid to move to calmer waters, maybe because the flashbacks of the past look a little bit better. But Spirit is saying that you're going to go through this metamorphosis, this change, this aggressive change, so that you can be happy and feel more aligned and communicate better, is what I'm hearing. And be more protective of your emotions. Aries, ooh, my deck is upside down. I'm sorry. Spirit, what does my Aries, the higher selves of my Aries, want to tell them during this time period? I just heard that you're going to complete this. Okay. But there's two options, but you can only make one choice, is what I just heard too. Release and forgiveness are the bottom of the deck. Release and judgment. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries, please? So we have the rebirth card and the challenge. Yeah. Spirit has been asking you to challenge yourself. Go beyond what you know yourself to be, because you can shine a lot brighter, is what I just heard. Let me see what the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is gift. You have to realize how much of gift you are to give to this world and to this, to where we are, to where we live and everything. Mantra, you should be reciting your worth to yourself as often as you can, just to make yourself overtly happy, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what affirmation is needed for my Aries? So far you have life supports me. Okay. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy, and as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Okay. I claim my own power, and I am lovingly creating my own reality. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. Okay. I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself and I ask for what I want. I claim my power. I just heard pray. So I think it's time for you guys to pray. If there's people around you that can assist you in what you have going on, make sure you're asking for help. But that's going to be all for my Aries for February 20th to March 6th. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.